While visiting a dollar store that is not in my area but is in another, I stocked up on incandescent light bulbs. Oh yeah, incandescents for the win for life. There is one CFL here, but it was an interesting one in the fact that it is a three-way 500, 100, 150. I also picked up a 500, 100, 150 three-way soft white three-way bulb and a 50, 200, 250, so that's an interesting one. Some soft white 25s, and these are 28% less energy than 75 watt bulbs using only 53 watts and blah 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 blah. But I was sort of out of 75 watt bulbs and that. And then these Trisonic ones are not great bulbs, but they're serviceable. If you want a genuine friend, first you must create a positive atmosphere around you. Okay, I guess words to live by. So anyway, let's take these out of the box one at a time and see what they do. Alright, we'll start with this GE 25 watt. You can see the etch there. It's not really an etch, it's more painted on as far as I was ever concerned. But that's what Parrot 175 says. If you like light bulbs, then you can go and check his channel out. Not that I endorse anything, but it's a 25 watt light bulb. You can see, I don't know if the camera will adjust, you can see a shadow there, and again, I don't know if the camera will see it, but you can actually see the filament through it, and it's sort of flickery, jiggly. I don't know what else to say. But anyway, a lot of people say, well, what the hell do you use a 25 watt light bulb for? They're actually pretty nice. Let's try one of these 75 watt using not that, using 53 watt. If I get it out of the package, there we are. Well, this one doesn't have the greatest marking, but it's 75 watt, allegedly. It's kind of meh. I mean, it's incandescent, so, you know, that's all good. And, again, I don't know if the camera makes any of this out. You can actually see one of the support wires right there. Well, it's a bulb, otherwise, you know, it's okay. It's not great, but, again, it is incandescent. And we'll take out one of these 100 watters. These are a smaller size bulb. The glass envelope is smaller for what it's worth. And it's not really as bright as the rest. This is about what I have come to expect from these Trisonic bulbs. If the camera will see, it's frosted, but only up to a point there. Okay, and then it's clear the rest of the way, and you can sort of look in. I don't think the camera is going to be able to see down in there at all. Gets real fucking hot, I'll tell you that. Ooh, yeah, that one's real hot. And it's not packaged well. I mean, I know this, you know, I knew what I was buying when I bought these. So I knew not to expect much. And this, now that I can't see anything because the light gives, you know when like a camera flash goes off and you get those like purple and green spots and shit? It says it's 1300 lumens. If your life goes along too easily, you become soft. Okay. I think we'll leave that one right there. Yeah. And as far as these three-way bulbs, I'm going to go to a separate location and we'll check those out in an actual lamp that has a three-way socket. Now this is what you use a 25 watt light bulb for. This is the grandma lamp that I had a video on some time ago when I made it. And it's perfectly fully functional and works great. So I'm going to take the 25 watt bulb out and we're going to try the 50, 100, 150. Here's the marking on this bulb. Alright, here we are. That's 50, and that's easily twice as bright as the one before. And 50 really doesn't look too bad. I kind of actually like it. The idea eventually was going to be to replace these with actual three-ways because I can. Oh, Crystal Pepsi. The lamp, the shade is like not tall enough really to cover a three-way bulb. It is just recessed in there barely, but it's there. Anyway, 100. Oh, that gets quite bright. And 150. Yep. I'll run through one more time. 50, 100, 150. And of course the camera adjusts for all this each time, so such is. Here's the marking on the 50, 200, 250 bulb. That's a big honkin' fucking bulb right there. Let's put it in, see what she does. Alright, here we go. That's 50. We saw that before. Here's 200. Whoa! That is really bright. That's really bright. And 250, geez. That's the kind of bulbs you should have in your damn lamps. Motherfucker, that is some nice light. That is some nice light. You can really see with this. You can see everything right here all lit up on the carpet real nice. And here's the bulb that was in the box for the compact fluorescent. Okay, I mean, that's what it says. Oddly enough, I don't see GE on it. Well, there it is right there. It's just the printing sucks. Alright, so it's legit anyway. Let's pop it in and see what happens. Now, the first thing you'll notice is that CFLs were never a direct replacement for incandescents. Not that they're bad like LEDs, but you can see that's peeking out from the top of the shade, and the incandescents were just below it. Anyway, let's try firing it up. 50. The light quality seems almost pinkish. And I'm going to let that warm up for a bit, and then we'll continue. Well, now that it's warmed up plenty, the light output is certainly not incandescent, but it ain't no shit LED, that's for damn sure. It's not bad. It's not quite as warm as an incandescent, but not bad. And this is only at the 50 watt setting. Bulb is fully warmed up. If the camera will adjust, you can see all the tubes are lit up good. Go to 100. And yeah, certainly brightened up. We'll go 150. Yeah, it did that too. So let's run through one more time. Interesting. When it goes to the 100, see, there's 50, and it goes like real fucking bright for a split second. I don't even know if the camera makes it out. And did you see that? It goes bright and then dimmer. And then all the way. And I don't think that's the switch. But, oh, that is a killer turning it on. Like, that looks like it's going to break the damn bulb. Woof. See, maybe on the wall. Ooh. That's a little rough. And how is the bulb? I can hold it. It's warm, but not, you know, not killer. Pretty good. I don't think I've ever shown this room on video. And I've opened the door for a reason. This room is a small room in the house, and it's just a junk room, as you can see, with all of the stuff. It did not have a light fixture, so I just wired in a temporary incandescent. Thank you very much. And that light serves quite well. I wanted to put like a track lighting thing in here or something. I think that would be nice. Of course, that depends on clearing this room out, and with the speaker collection and printer collection and keyboard and scanner collection, and it's probably not going to happen. There's even more speakers here, computer speakers, some old networking equipment. There's an Apple II Plus. Unfortunately, it's missing the B key. This will be a video for another time. You can see that the glass envelope on this bulb had shattered, but the filament is still intact, so we'll be doing a video on that one day, which I've been saying forever. But the reason I brought you in here, well, I guess while we're doing it, printer, some VCRs, collection of TVs here. There's 2 of them here. This is another TV down here. And I think there's like 2 more back in there, but look at this. A whole bunch more incandescent bulbs. And some more incandescent bulbs here. A couple of LaserJet 5Ls, old compact Desk Pro, bunch of PS2s, external 5 1/4 inch floppy drive, another PS2 here, another printer in there. That thing with the cable on top of it is a magneto-optical drive. It doesn't work anymore. I'm not going to make a video on that. And the monitor over here is an IBM green screen composite input, which is meant for the IBM PC convertible. And yes, it still works. And over here we have a stack of all kinds of stuff, from an old transistor radio, couple of switch boxes, a TV sound with AM/FM wideband portable radio, old cable box. I don't know if anybody remembers these. General Instrument boxes with the amber display. A couple of other, I didn't know I had this. A couple of other VCRs. There's an 8-track, a tuner, a separate tuner, a bunch of tape decks, an old stereo receiver, 5-disc CD changer, RCA Select Division, and 2, 3, 4 more VCRs. And that yellow looking thing is an old Sanyo black and white TV. But anyway, back to the light bulbs. Got some Philips Eco Vantage 40 watt replaces 60 watt. They're the Globus type bulbous with the little halogen capsule inside. Some more GE extra soft white 75s. There you can see the marking on them. The score of a fucking lifetime, and I'm so sorry I didn't buy more of these. This is an 8-pack of soft white, real, honest to goodness, no fuck around, 100 watt light bulbs. So I'm pretty jazzed about that. Here's another pack of those. Here we have some Sylvania soft white 100 watt. Oh, these are 1690 lumens compared to 1585, compared to, curiously, 1500, even though these are exactly the same. And I think another package of those right here. So these are real bright. Stack of old laptops, many of which I've made videos on. You may remember that. The other 2 TVs that are here. Old computer case tops. Oh, the Hitachi 19-inch TV that came with the house. Color, and it works. It's cable ready. And that's a Sony 9-inch black and white jobber that runs on 120 and 12 volts DC. What's left of an old clock, an old CD clock that died, and a couple other computer parts and stuff. And over here we have some 40 watt candelabra style base bulbs. Crystal clear, they're that shape type. These are exactly the same, but with a medium base. Pack of GE Soft White 25s, so now I guess I got 6 of those. And a couple more packs of these Trisonic 100s. And these are 100 watt CFLs that I actually use either, I think, inside in the can lights in the living room. The uplighting can lights, I mean. These, of course, have regular incandescent. So, no LEDs in this house. Sorry. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit like, make sure you hit subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.